Hi Scorpio, welcome to your September 2020 podcast. Thanks for joining me. My name's Michelle. This is for Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs. Scorpio, let's take a look at your oracles. It is about love and your love connections. We do have the card of Venus with cherubs. So it does feel to me that it speaks of, well, I'm picking it up as more like an infatuation. A difference between love, which is unconditional, and that which is conditioned upon how someone makes us feel or how someone perhaps looks. There's an energy around this of releasing something into the universe. It feels like an energy that is you're doing consciously. With the pearl threshold, this one speaks of illusion. I do feel that at the moment your perspective is changing. And what's changing? Well, I feel like you're changing from an energy of depletion into energetic lifting, something that lifts you up. So where there's been something here which has felt depleting, I do think that you're changing that. Now, it could be a person, it could be a number of people. I do think that if a group that you're involved in or someone around you isn't in the same vibrational resonance as you, then I think that it's time to seek a different group or different person, something that feels more energetically supportive of your vibration here, Scorpio. Trust your feelings. Don't be scared to open up and allow yourself to connect with others. That way you can truly know if a group or gathering is for you or whether or not you need to move on from that. So trust that you'll know. Trust that you'll know, and with willing release, it seems like letting go of anything around you or anyone around you that isn't supporting your higher vibration or supporting you on your path to achieving. I feel I get it as change. I get it as growth. Moving on down your path. Some people, I feel like they need to be left behind here. It could even be an energy here of something or someone that perhaps you loved or you had some kind of infatuation for. So Scorpio, that could be your energy, could be someone around you. Or if you're cross-watching, it could be a Scorpio that you're dealing with. Bottom of the deck, Knight of Swords in reverse. Well, that speaks to me of uncontrolled movement. It feels like something that was perhaps rushed into. It feels like something that is done out of, I get it as feeling. It's something that you're just feeling. It feels emotional. It feels like you're not really listening to your intuition and you're not listening to your higher self here. It feels like something that is more motivated by an emotion, a reaction of some kind. Five of Pentacles in reverse. So it may be that this is a reaction to a sense of lack, a sense of not having something in your life. It could even be a sense of inadequacy, some insecurity, maybe even rejection, feeling like you're on the outskirts, a sense here of wanting to belong, perhaps with a group. And with the Six of Pentacles in reverse, Scorpio, it is about making sure that where it comes to groups, the people that we connect with, that there's equality there, that it's not just something which feels one-sided. And it also feels like more of a transactional kind of energy. It feels like wanting to be part of a group because of what that provides to you. It could be status, it could be popularity, it could be something that's motivated by wanting to move up the ladder in your career. But these people around you, it doesn't feel like they're truly connected to your vibration. I get much more of a lower vibrational kind of energy. So let's see, Scorpio. I'm going to cut these cards. I've been getting this energy quite a bit. So if you're resonating with this, check out the readings that I just did as well for Libra and for Virgo, because they talked about being around people as well that were not so great for us, but with minor differences. So let's take a look here, guys. I've got your energy here, the Two of Wands in reverse and the King of Pentacles in reverse. So yeah, it is about something that happens. I feel it's like a very surprising energy. Something that brings or comes up quite surprisingly. It feels like you're then motivated to make a decision, a choice, a sudden energy. King of Pentacles in reverse is an action that's taken from a place of not feeling grounded, not feeling stable. There's a sense here of insecurity as well, and feeling a lack of success. So it seems like something has perhaps knocked you off your throne here, Scorpio. You're feeling like you don't have what it takes, or you feel this sense of insecurity, possibly around money or finances, or just in terms of your overall success and how people view you on the material plane. So it seems like there's something here that you're wanting to be seen as. You're wanting to be seen as successful. You're wanting to be seen as someone who is achieving. And there's something here with this group which makes you feel that way. Let's take a look, Scorpio. The Seven of Wands in reverse. And the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. Yeah, it feels like when it comes to your defenses are down, and it feels like a sense here of weakness, not standing up for your beliefs, not standing up for who you truly are, not standing up for yourself. So there's some kind of opening. I get this as like opening the door. It feels like opening the door and letting someone in, or maybe a group of people in, that you really shouldn't. You know, this is calling for boundaries. It's calling for you to make sure that you're strong. But you're in this place of feeling weak, feeling pushed down. It could be these people, you know, they could be bullies. They could be people who are just not very nice. They may have said things in the past that made you feel unwanted, or they may have rejected you from this group. Now, the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. It's a feeling here of, I get it as release, something that you want to change in your life. It feels like stagnation. It feels like something that isn't moving. So it seems like you're wanting to bring about change into your life, and you're not really sure exactly what to do. I feel like you've been stuck in this place for a while. What do I do? What do I do? How do I get myself out of this place of not feeling like I'm successful, not feeling like I can play with the big boys, or something like that? In the past, we've got the Two of Cups. So there's that Venus with cherubs. So there has been love for someone in the past. I do get quite an infatuated energy around this. It's infatuated with how someone appears. It's more like a superficial kind of energy. In the future, we have the Three of Swords in the reverse. So there could be an opportunity here to heal from a wound, some kind of past wounding, perhaps with this same person. It may have been a third-party situation here that broke this apart. It does seem to suggest growth. I do feel like there is going to be some kind of growth in the near future that allows you to learn from this experience what needed to be learned, and start healing what has caused you pain from this group of people or this person. I've got you here with the Five of Pentacles as your energy. How you're seeing yourself. You see yourself as an outsider, as someone who is a misfit, as someone who doesn't belong in this particular group. I'm not saying all the time that you feel that way, but around this group of people, they seem to exclude you. They turn their back to you. They're sitting around this fire here. They've got all this food. They seem to be having all of the fun. And you're out here and cast adrift in the background with other people that are experiencing this same energy. Now, if you look at this though, and for the benefit of my podcast listeners, there's 5 trees in the background. Each of them has a pentacle at the base. So if you look, if you turn around, you can actually see there is strength and stability around you. But not with this group of people. It feels like this group of people here, well, I don't feel that you're going to get to that place of strength and stability with this group. Because I feel that they're very closed off, they're very closed-minded, are very judgmental type of people. And so I feel that for you, rather than look over and wish that you could be part of this group, it's about turning around and picking up your own pentacles here and starting your own group. You know, if you don't feel part of this group, start your own group or join in with another group which is welcoming, because I feel like this is not your tribe. Scorpio. The Seven of Swords in reverse. Yeah, this feels to me like people around you who are very, well, I don't feel that they have your best interests at heart. It feels like stealing. I get this is kind of like bandits. I don't know why I get that. It feels to me like this group here are kind of a little bit shady. I get shadiness around these people. They're certainly low vibrational people, Scorpio. And I feel like these people they lie, cheat and steal. They do things that are very unhealthy. And then they kind of snigger and point at people and very judgmental about people who are not like them. So I get them as being quite malicious. And when it comes to their words, they're very two-faced. I get this as someone who will be nice to someone, and then as soon as their back is turned, they'll say something really evil, really nasty. So the thing is, Scorpio, you have to really look at this group. What are they like when they get together? What do they talk about? Because I think you'll find that they're quite a negative bunch. And I feel like there's an energy here of you casting people aside that are more higher vibrational than them, because they actually feel like they're the ones that are lacking deep down, but they make you feel like you're lacking rather than have you in their group, because that would make them feel bad. You know, it's kind of like if you're a teetotaler by choice, but you don't mind if other people drink, right? But yet, if you're in a group of people that are constantly badgering you to drink with them, because it just makes them feel bad if you're sitting there not drinking, right? It's like that. Hopes and fears, we've got the Six of Wands. Well, you know, the thing is, you want to be victorious here. You want these people to recognize you. I feel that there's something that this group or this person has done to make you feel like you don't fit with them, or that you need to fit in with them. They may be like a popular group here. They may be like the people who you perceive as being popular, or there's some kind of benefit that you feel by being around this group. I feel like it's acceptance with that Six of Wands. It's like an ego boost. And the outcome is the Six of Cups. It's something coming back around. I feel like there's some kind of past connection with this particular person who, and I feel like it's something that you previously felt excluded from. It could have been rejection. Let's see, I'm going to get one more on the Six of Cups here for you, Scorpio. And the Ace of Cups in reverse. Yeah, unrequited love. It feels like some kind of unrequited love here from the past. This Venus with cherubs and the Two of Cups and infatuation. Yeah, it's someone that you feel rejected by in the past, and you're looking for, you see it as a challenge, you see it as getting in with this group, that it will be an ego boost if you get there. You see it as an opportunity to heal as well. I see that. The Pearl Threaded. Well, with this card, it is about energy. If we think of pearls, we do tend to see the end product, right? And that's the nice fancy pearl. But to get to that pearl, what do we have to do? We have to open up that shell, right? And it's quite a mess inside. And the exterior it doesn't feel, well, it feels rough. It feels like an encasing. It feels like a very hard shell. Yeah. The energy that I'm picking up around this is you wanting to become part of some kind of a group, being integrated into a group. But you want to be lifted up by this group because you felt weighed down. Yeah, you feel like this will give you some kind of boost. Yeah, but the oracle here of the Pearl Threaded brings you a message to shift that perspective, to allow all groups that you become part of, if you see them as something that's either depleting or something that's going to lift you. And if a group that you're involved in doesn't lift you, if it depletes you, if it makes you feel excluded, then I think that you really have to recognize that this is not, you're not vibrating on the same resonance, and it's time to seek a group that is more energetically supportive of your vibration here, Scorpio. Yeah, so trust your feelings, and if this is something coming back around again from the past, make sure that you're yourself, allow yourself to connect with others, and that way you can truly know if that group or that person is for you or if you need to move on. But do trust that you will know, because it will either feel depleting or it will feel like you're constantly trying to change yourself or to fit in with this group, or it will feel like something that is more like a spiritual kind of energy. Yeah, so something coming back around here, I feel like that it's some kind of unrequited love from the past with this Ace of Cups in reverse. But this time it's going to provide you with an opportunity to, I get this as, see things in a different way. I get willing release. And I'm looking at this Ace of Cups and I'm seeing that instead of you being released by this group, this time you'll release the group, or you'll release this person. It will be willing this time. You'll be doing it. And you'll be doing it because you know that it doesn't fit with you. It doesn't vibrate at your level. So I get you in the past being excluded from some kind of energy here, feeling a lot of pain, feeling a sense here of wanting to get with this group, wanting to get in with this people or this person. But this time it's going to feel quite different. This is going to be a willing release this time. You're going to be the one here who is going to go of your own accord Yeah, it feels like kind of slipping away. I feel like you're going to slip away from this and then realize, you know what, yeah, not what I thought it was. Let's see, I'm going to get a card from the Gateway Oracle. Some kind of infatuation, let's see, with a person or a group of individuals. Message for Scorpio, please. What does Scorpio need to hear for this reading? Message for Scorpio. What does Scorpio need to hear? Coming into power. Yeah, you're becoming more confident, more bold, seeing yourself as a powerful being and not this Five of Pentacles where you're feeling like you're being put on the outskirts here. This is you realizing that, you know what? You don't need this group of people. You don't need this person. It's you recognizing here that you're your own unique individual. You're standing in your own ray of light here. And I feel that you're going to see it very differently this time. You're going to see it differently. You're going to see it from a much more higher perspective. And you're really going to be quite, instead of feeling this sense of losing your power, not feeling successful, feeling weakened, this is going to really change that energy around. And instead of the Two of Wands and the King of Pentacles in reverse, it's going to be in the upright. It's going to empower you to make choices coming from a place of recognizing who you are, recognizing your strengths, recognizing what you've worked hard for, and coming from a place of much more higher vibrational, because you see yourself as much more successful than this group, who I think are just really kind of, I get them as being very, I get them as shady, and I get them as not being very hardworking, and I feel like the energy around them is they exclude others to make them feel better. And the thing is, you would never do that, and so you just on that level alone, I think you know that your power is much more healthy power. You're coming from a place of power that supports rather than using their power, which depletes. So I'm going to leave it there for you, Scorpio, and wish you all the very best. If you'd like a personal reading, you can email me, gypsyinsights@gmail.com. If you are watching on YouTube, you can like, share, and subscribe. I'd love to have you. If you're a newcomer, please do subscribe and click that notification bell. Don't forget to check out my new channel subscriptions. I am offering perks, so you can check on the join button. That'll give you all the details. For the perks, you can get early access to my YouTube videos. Not only that, but you'll get all of these signs at once, so no waiting. If you're listening on Apple and Spotify, thank you so much, guys. Please be sure to check out my YouTube channel, Gypsy Insights by Michelle, for even more readings. Wishing you the best with this, Scorpio. You know, I think that this for you is really going to be an eye-opener, and it's really going to show you that you are actually much more powerful than whatever this was here, this exclusion from this kind of band of shady characters here. I'm going to leave it there for you guys. Wish you the very best. Thanks again for watching, Scorpio, and bye for now.